Welcome back to Hogwarts, the evil dark arts Slytherin playthrough. And we're gonna go to Herbology class today. Yesterday we did some, or the previous part we did some things. We did, we don't have this either. We don't have the flu flame either. Interesting. Well, we helped Arn out with his cart and stuff like that. We did some side missions and kept an heirloom. We were so mean. But yeah. It's quite interesting, right? Alright, hopefully we can find our way to the Herbology class and do the blue flame. So far there hasn't been a whole lot of difference between like a good and evil playthrough. I'm expecting that to change as we get the dark arts magic, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's definitely been fun telling people, oh no, we're not gonna give you your heirloom back or something like that, and they're like, oh, how dare you, you know, that kind of thing.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Oh, I grab that. All right. We also need a broom really badly.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Don't everyone clap at once.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Oi.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Sebastian, no?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Talk about Fig.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yeah, I'll take the plants, why not?
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Well,
Let's see
yeah.
how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fan. Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table.
So it's just a
plant
repeat.
them,
Okay.
And then wait for harvest time.
I thought she had something like needed to say or something, but no.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany got mallow sweet, mandrake, hot grass, venomous. I think we bought that, right? Foxweed, Chinese chopping cabbage. That takes a medium plant.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Okay.
Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Well, hence chopping cabbages, right?
Revelio.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, and it's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Muggles. Sorry. Everyone you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everley.
Revelio.
Anything else I can swipe while I'm here?
What do you think Black's
so.
life is like? It must be miserable.
Okay.
Although not well.
I got anything else with
What
you?
should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the...
Okay, yeah. Okay, got it. Jeez.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm
Yeah.
Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense.
Revelio.
Yeah, none taken. I don't think there's anything up here. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Like the greenhouse is
Here
all
we
locked
are.
up.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
Mallow
Grab a few of those
sweet.
cabbages. Just
Definitely
mind
take
your
some of
feet.
those.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oof. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, there's field guide right here. Okay. The orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Cool. There is another, but it's like on the outside here. Over here. Here it is. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, the giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeon. Didn't know school had a dungeon. Hey, we leveled up. Oh, nice.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Okay.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care for much for plants, honestly.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class is completed.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their
Revelio.
new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Dead
To make
here.
anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, we got the potions class too. That's right. And where's this? Good question. Looks like, oh, potion room class. Or potions classroom. That would definitely give you a clue as to the food flame,
It
right?
would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay, let's go to potions class.
I saw an all
Key.
I bet he knows more than he's let on about the Battle of the Belly.
Slap a key. I'll never get old.
Revelio.
Okay, back to potions class. There's stuff in here. Memorandum, 1875. Aurora office, Morgan and Burks. Morgan and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made at the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay.
Revelio.
Hope he doesn't, Let's check out the room first here. So obviously, where is it? I can hear it, obviously. There it is. Professor Sharp's Aurora badge. Aurora comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aurora badge belongs to Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
Interesting. Grab the money. Doesn't look to be much else around here. A lot of potion places, I guess. Yeah, looks to be about it. All right. Let's do our potions class with Professor Black.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous
Sharp.
subjects
Excuse
taught
me.
at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot of these.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Stir that cauldron!
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Oh, we need
And we'll see if it was
invisibility,
skill
do
or
we?
luck the first time round.
Okay. Collect Ashwinder eggs.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Good point.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp seemed to disagree.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
That was interesting. I don't think I ever had that conversation with him before. Some nifty little conversations.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Maybe. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Garreth, by the way. Garreth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Now, last time we didn't help him.
Keep your potion stations organized and...
Revelio.
Yeah, should be everything.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Why can't you
should
get your
back
own?
to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I don't know.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay. Brew potions from unlocked recipes. At the potion stations, recipes and ingredients can be purchased from selected shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. Okay, we needed a Edurus potion. And we gotta wait for 20 seconds. I really need more healing potions more than anything. I have a feeling we're gonna go through a lot more of those on a hard playthrough. Well, any day now. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Well, he messed up.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh. While they're doing that, oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any Horklump juice. Horklump juice? Oh, that's those little mushrooms with those spikes on it. Ugh. Specifically by revealing the locations of large loot chests on the mini-map for one. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. While we're talking to Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I didn't. No. No. I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in Herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Huh, okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Potions class is done, and there they go. Garrett, you little...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Okay, you got me into trouble. It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
He's got...
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
That's new. I never had that happen before. It's interesting.
Revelio.
Yeah, nothing here. Now his office is locked. Which I think is kind of funny.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Find Scrope's note in the courtyard. What is this all about now? Scrope's last hope. Find Scrope's note in the courtyard. House elf may have a clue to the missing pages I seek. Oh, okay. Where is this? I don't remember this. Like we're headed to the entrance of the castle? Mysterious note. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note. Across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care and tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
I don't remember this at all.
Revelio.
West. Scrope's last hope. Very interesting. Like we're out leaving the castle again. So I need the second note. You scared the crap out of me, you know that? Yeah, quite doing that. Why can't I just do this? Okay, never mind. Because it won't let me, that's why. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Oh, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
What's going on around here lately? It's very pretty out here, though, that's for sure. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Don't want to break my legs. Merlin trial up there. And just for the heck of it, can we do this? We might be able to.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, we can. We need these for a potion. And this should
This
lead us...
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There's nothing ever down here.
Revelio.
Just a chest. That's it. That's literally all these are. It's just a single chest. But it was right here. Okay. What's up with the notes? Scrope.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Oh, happy to undermine authority if it benefits me.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
The ring? Tell me about the ring. What happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
Oh my god.
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Small injury. Why do I not remember this?
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
I like how the dragonflies just kind
Scrope
of...
will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Hello?
What was it you needed me to do,
Okay,
Scrope?
never mind.
It seems that...
Take this toast to the...
Yeah. I just thought you had something else to say, but no, I guess not.
Revelio.
Alright. Interesting. Just seems like there'd be something behind the waterfall, right? Well, there's definitely something. Oh! Gee whiz.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Oh man, that's quick. Oh my god. I can't even dodge that. Kind of want his tongue. I would like his tongue.
Protego.
I can't do it. Okay.
Incendio.
Well, that'll do it. Got his tongue that way.
Revelio.
Good heavens. Yeah, the time to react is much less on hard. Okay, I'm not getting involved. I don't want to get involved. Oh man. Okay, that's too many. That's too many.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Ah! Okay, hold on a second.
Incendio.
Good grief. Oh! I'm definitely gonna die here. Here's the problem. Problem is I gotta get by these guys. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Yeah, they're a little bit above our level. It's fine if there's one, but if you're taking on that many, gee whiz.
Why would I need a piece of toast?
Oof.
I suppose that's where it goes.
Oh, barely made it. Interesting.
Revelio.
Give him a side mission here. Black's journal.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh, nice. detail on that.
Oh.
Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Hand them over.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you
never
do
get
visit
old.
the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Oh, how nice. Okay, sure. There's a side. Oh, it's that treasure map.
A map.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I remember
appear
that.
to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Let's take a look at what those bugs have. Let's see. While recovering from their attack lunge, they are vulnerable to force spells that will flip over or force their bodies in various directions. When its mouth is wide open, Levioso can be used on his fleshy tongue to hoist it into the air. Oh, so his mouth has to be opened, and after it does that lunge, it can probably do that, the purple spells on it. Reveal can help you find them while exploring their habitats. Okay, so Leviosa only when they open their mouth. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Now, the problem is I don't have any, healing potions, so,
Revelio.
could be bad. Well, we could fast travel. I hate that I don't have any health potions at the moment. World map. Okay, so it wants us to go, like, okay, we're here. It's kind of like a 50-50 shot, but I think I'm going to go from the town. I think it's safer. Plus, there is that, I think that's a potions vendor that's here. We may be able to buy some health potions, possibly. Wait, what? Why is there a okay. Yeah, I think health potion.
Aren't you the student who ran all those...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I need health potions.
What do you have for sale?
Badly.
What can I help you with today?
Yes.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
At least there's a couple here.
Hope to see you again sometime.
And actually...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
I should sell
what
some
can I
stuff.
do for you?
What do you have for sale?
If I have it to sell?
What can I help you with today?
Yep. Sell that. Let's see. I want that. Sell that. I guess we sell this. 37. Sell this. Yeah, we gotta change up some of our
Hope to
stuff
see
here.
you again sometime.
Because we don't really even have any defense. Ooh, this one's all black. Yes. That I like. That I like a lot. Jeez. Get rid of the hat. Okay. Little bit. Every little bit helps, right?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Okay, I feel
Hope
a
to see you
little
again
bit better,
sometime.
but dang, them frogs are no joke. No joke at all. Okay, let's get back to those skipping stones. Let's get back to the elf. The house elf. At least we still have some cabbages. And some fly traps. Yeah, I probably should do it from down here. There's that Merlin trial, too. Nice and quiet and dark, and here you go.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Yeah, totally. And there he goes. Scrope's last hope. Yeah, them bug frogs. It's actually up here. I can't climb these very well.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I think we only need 6 for the next backpack upgrade, right? So if we just... Let's see, we don't have push, so... I'm gonna have to pull it. I can't. Huh. Can I push it with my body? No. Well, I apparently can't do this yet. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, look at this night view, though. Isn't that just gorgeous? Even the castle at night. Hogwarts definitely looks amazing at night. It's beautiful. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna end the part there. If you enjoyed the video, think about leaving a thumbs up if you would like. Alrighty, guys, we'll see you in the next one.